BR Novel Series, Pro JRE Production, Present, BR Novel Series, Chapter 40, Batman Requiem. Full moon on sight, when Bulk Requiem was standing on top of a building at night. One of those Gotham nights, cold nights, Gotham City has once witnessed BR turn into a mutant. BR the Third was warming up, late at night, in the gyming session, training for the coming battle. As the night got darker in Gotham City, his physiological response within his emotions during hours of training made him reckon he could turn into a mutant in this training night. Workout hours passed longer than usual. He did not measure the strength of tomorrow and the energy he will need on the next day during time of city activity in the afternoon. The atmosphere got cold. BR the Third was exhausted and zonked out. Requiem was completely drained, got inside one of the rooms in the dark, cold building, saw a mirror on the wall, walked towards. In the dark room, he sees a bit of his face in the mirror. In a room out of lights, BR catches the emotions fast and steady physiological response in his system, making him feel like he can turn into a mutant. While looking at himself in the mirror in a room with no lamp, BR the Third attempts with his singing emotion superpower sings a songs with his emotions. Bulk
I need a lamp for my time of lament. I need a lamp, I need a lamp. I need a lamp for my time of lament. I need a lamp for my time of lament. Good days and bad days, show me the lamp of the hidden shade. I need a bureau glasses to deal with people every day. I need a lamp for my timeline in this lament. I need a lamp for my timeline in this lament, so I could see the light for the day. I could see the light. Caught up with so much work during the day. I'm caught up with so much work during the day. I need a lamp for my time of lament. I need a lamp for my time of lament. Good days and bad days, show me the lamp of the hidden shade. I need a bureau glasses to read word from Bach, like light bulb, intellectual genius, conceptual, opposing views from the chorus of darkness. My grouping discord of organs, my current maintenance ever since. People blinded fall insane. I need to walk with the lamp on my feet, watch my step, control where I'm going. Move strategically, move differently, in a different way, patiently waiting for brighter day. Until then, in every segment I will be appreciating life, live every day like it's Thanksgiving. How I long to always be in thanks for my daily living. Be an inspiration and a lamp in the street. Just be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets. Be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets. Be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets, in the street, in the streets. Just be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets. Be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets. Be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets, in the street, in the street. It's a need to be in the street.
Refrain. I need a lamp for my time of lament. When Br the Third was done singing the emotional song, in a few seconds of silence, he suddenly started moving rapidly with his muscles firmly hardening. And the powerful mighty wings spreads once again. In Gotham City, Br the Third turns into a mutant again. He takes flight around the city of Gotham to test his ability profoundly after transforming into a mutant. He flies above the waters next to the bridge, and practices during the night multiple times, enjoying the repetition of catching the waters in the river and flying above water. He takes a break on the ground and fly again on the edge of the sky. While coming back downwards towards the railway bridge, he hears the sound of the train moving in the direction of the bridge. Br the Third takes flight in the direction of the train and gets closer to the train and spread his wings wide while he's passing above the train. Before he passes the last 2 blocks cargos of the train, he flies above 2 men fighting on top of the train roof. He stops and looks at the combat to see what happens next. He sees the opposite fighter throwing his opponent out of the moving train during the fight while the train is passing the bridge. After seeing the scene and surprised by what he saw, he went after the train to see what is going on inside the train. He flew next to the cargo of the train and hears noise of men fighting. Gets next to the door of the cargo and opens it to see who was fighting. It was a fight between 10 prisoners wearing prison uniforms and 7 fighters wearing full black costumes fighting against the prisoners and throwing axe. He rapidly closes the door and goes to the next cargo to see if there was any way for him to find entrance. He finds the second cargos door unlocked and he opens it and hears 2 men arguing. One man was tall, grey of color and bald, wearing black shades and a blue pants and a white shirt outfit. And the other man had his battle suit essentially customized with a black vest combined with his mask, which is wired to deliver the venom steroid directly into his system, giving him his superhuman strength and endurance. He hears them in a fighting conversation shouting at each other for the remote of the power grid of Gotham City. The man with the mask says, "Bane, me and my prisoners have possession of the Gotham City power grid remote and will not hand it to you. Loku, Bane, I won't ask for the power grid again. Hand it back to me." Br the Third goes inside the door of the cargo and interrupts the conversation and tells the 2 men, "Are you guys going to be arguing about Gotham City power grid remote like Gotham Power Station is controlled by you guys? Loku, who are you and where are you from?" Loku takes out his gun and starts shooting the 2 opponents inside the cargo. The train arrives at the train station and stops. The 3 men were still fighting in the second last cargo, and the 10 prisoners against the 7 men wearing all black were still fighting in the last cargo of the train. Bane and Bulk Requiem fought, and the both broke out of the cargo during the fight and broke down the cargo's steel, and the fight continued in the train station. The combat between Bulk Requiem and Bane in Gotham train station. The train with the cargos got back to the main duty of transportation and logistically decided to go, and the train took its departure from the train station. B.R. the Third and Bane still fought and scattered objects around in the train station. Loku remains in the ongoing train, and the prisoners with few men wearing all black still left with the train. The 2 men fought a battle of clash and physical conflict in Gotham Railway. A new train with passengers arrives in the train station. Bane had a disadvantage in the fight because his arms and left eye got injured by BR the Third, inflicting pain during the fight in Gotham train station. Bane caught the curse of losing in the battle for the first time he fights Bulk Requiem in Gotham City. It was his first time to fight the BR in a mutant transformation and his first time to encounter Bulk the Great Requiem. The train that had passengers proceed with the trip and moves the train to carry on with the trip in the railway before it leaves the train station. Bane traps BR the Third with the chain he used as a weapon into Bulk Requiem's wings and the pole in the railway wall. Bane escapes the battle by climbing on top of the train's roof. While BR the Third could not come out of the pole's trap with his wings and chains sealed around it. The next day, B.R. the Third wakes up in one of his apartment in Gotham City and checks around his window to notice the busy afternoon and the moving cars with the environment loud and noisy in a crowded town in Gotham. Last night he was able to turn into a mutant in one of Gotham City's buildings, and he got into a fight with Gotham's villain Loku and Bane. After being able to come out of the trap in the pole that Bane placed him in the fight at the railway, BR the Third later got back to his human state. After the transformation of his mutant ability took hours without him using his wings, his body system got him out of his superhuman nature. He was able to get back to his apartment so he could rest and recover. He steps outside in a human body and decides to walk around the city, after 3 hours of being outside Gotham City town. He got to the corner street and was utilizing his device and communicating with his work members. 2 black vehicles rushed towards the corner street with fast speed towards bumping BR the Third. Bulk Requiem noticed the noise of the 2 cars and quickly moves out of the way before the car driving with speed bumps him. He jumps high and falls in the ground. When he tries to stand up and start running, 2 men wearing all black outfits stood in front of him and grab his 2 hands at the back and cuffs BR the Third, after BR got captured. The group of men driving the 2 black vehicles kidnapped BR the Third, and they put him in the booth of the car. After successfully kidnapping Bulk Requiem in Gotham, they took him underground. In a network of sewer pipes that geographically transfer wastewater, Bane was able to build a cave underground. The cave that has a name after him, Bane Cave. Bane told the boys that work for him to find Requiem after his fight with him in the train station. The group of boys with the 2 black vehicles kidnapped Bulk Requiem and took him to Bane Cave. B.R. was wrapped with a black cloth by Bane's boys so he could not see the in and out of the cave. They took him inside, sat him down in a chair with his handcuffs in a room inside Bane's cave. The boys called Bane through the phone and told him, "We managed to locate the man who was fighting us in the train station last night in Gotham Railway. He was no longer having his superpower ability in morning hours after locating him in one of his apartment in Gotham's town." Bane respond over the phone that he will be there in few hours. When Bane arrives in the cave, he congratulates the boys for a successful job, and asks them to show him the foe that attacked him in the train station. The boys continue with the chat and tells Bane, "That's not the only package. 2 days ago we managed to kidnap Robin from the Batman team. and the boys had him in one of the rooms in the cave with no water or food for the past 48 hours. They're both inside the cave room with handcuffs for the past hours. I think they will be both thrilled to meet you for the first time in their visit in the abusive Bane cave. Bane laughs in the chat and says, "Let's see what they have in store for us." Bane and the boys get in the room and find the two men in the room sitting in the chair, and Requiem and Robin both had their handcuffs and a black cloth wrapped in the head so none could see what's going on in the cave. Bane's boys unwrapped the cloth in Requiem's head and in Robin's head, and they both see Bane standing tall in front of them with his face looking down on where they were sitting. And Bane says to Requiem and Robin, "Welcome, welcome to Gotham Hell, the underground Bane cave." And he goes on by saying, "Gotham City always looks for a hero to come and save the troubled times in the city. The city won't find a hero if the city don't discover the secretive about the world of us wrongdoers and the good and the life of the hero trying to stop the wrongs in the city." Last night when I launched a battle in the train with the prisoners I managed to get, I didn't know I was going to fail to carry out the mission of the power grid remote and get it from Loku. And something worse happened afterwards. Bane grabs Bulk Requiem on his wrist and squeezes the handcuffs aggressively and asks Requiem, "Why was I not able to get the power grid remote from Loku last night in the train after your interruption in the battle? You made Loku get away after causing pain to BR." He looks at Robin and says, "Where is Batman? To come and rescue his favorite one in the team. I grieve with the city council when we hardly have a good understanding with each other, often by targeting Gotham City's infrastructure and creating chaos to prove I have a higher position in the city. Is Batman going to come and rescue Gotham City before I'm done doing all that damage in the city? I'm going to locate the power grid remote one more time, as soon as I'm back in the cave. I'm going to show you to how much fun I can have in destroying Gotham City with my boys and the prisoners. Gotham City can witness the wrath of Bane when he wants to take control of the city." Bane laughs out with a loud voice in the room, and tells the boys with him, "It's time to get going to find the power grid remote, and program it to take control. Robin and BR can be locked in the cave while we find Loku to take back the power grid remote." Bane and the boys locked the cave and went ahead on the team mission to find Loku. BR and Robin having been locked inside the cave room for hours. They were trying to find a way to escape out of the cave before Bane gets back to the cave to program the power grid remote of Gotham City. Bulk Requiem asks Robin, "Do you have any superhuman ability for us to come out of this terrible situation?" Robin says, "No, I don't possess any supernatural power or have any inheritance of superhuman powers. I am an ordinary human who relies entirely on peak physical conditions, martial arts, intelligence training, combat style taught by Batman, and high-tech gear." Robin asks BR, "Do I look familiar to you around Gotham City? Have we met before?" Bulk Requiem replies and says, "No. It's my first time meeting you in Gotham City." But Bane says he knows you as a teammate of Batman. Gotham City has a lot of stories of Batman stepping up and saving a situation in a dilemma. I know quite a lot about Batman and what he'll do for hero time when saving Gotham. Bulk Requiem asks Robin, "Do you know where we could locate him in Gotham City?" Robin says, "Yes. I have a number of his apartments location. He has a number of location in Gotham where his technology and engineering operations are in workplace and households buildings in different venues in Gotham City." Bulk Requiem says, "We have to find a way to get out of this cave. When Bane comes back with his boys, we will run out of luck if he finds us with these handcuffs. My last option was to turn into a mutant. I have the ability of superhuman possession. Professor Walterson is one of the scientists in the laboratory who once placed me in the gamma radiation machine. with my singing emotions created in the right moment to get my mutant desire manifestation. I do turn into a mutant after an emotional song and creating a moment to desire the supernatural ability in reality. Should I try and sing an emotional song and see if I will possess my superpowers to get us out of here? Robin says, yeah, go ahead. Trying is a test life gives before succeeding. And Bulk Requiem decided to sing a song while in the cave locked and having handcuffs. Bulk Requiem lyrics in the song say,
I need a lamp for my time of lament. I need a lamp, I need a lamp. I need a lamp for my time of lament. I need a lamp for my time of lament. Good days and bad days. Show me the lamp of the hidden shade. I need a bureau glasses to deal with people every day. I need a lamp for my timeline in this lament. I need a lamp for my timeline in this lament, so I could see the light for the day. I could see the light. Caught up with so much work during the day. I'm caught up with so much work during the day. I need a lamp for my time of lament. I need a lamp for my time of lament. Good days and bad days. Show me the lamp of the hidden shade. I need a bureau glasses to read people. Word from Bach, like light bulb, intellectual genius, conceptual, opposing views from the chorus of darkness. My grouping discord of organs, my current maintenance ever since. People blinded fall insane. I need to walk with the lamp on my feet, watch my step, control where I'm going. Move strategically, move differently, in a different way, patiently waiting for brighter day. Until then, in every segment I will be appreciating life. Live every day like it's Thanksgiving. How I long to always be in thanks for my daily living. Be an inspiration and a lamp in the street. Just be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets. Be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets. Be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets, in the street, in the streets. Just be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets. Be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets. Be an inspiration and the lamp in the streets, in the street, in the street. It's need to be in the street.
I need a lamp for my time of lament. When Bulk Requiem was done singing the emotional song, in a few seconds of silence, he suddenly started moving rapidly with his muscles firmly hardening. And the powerful mighty wings spreads once again and the chains in his hands was broken. Robin was in unbelief of what just happened. He couldn't believe that an emotional song could give a human supernatural wings and superpowers ability. Requiem unchains Robin and breaks the door in the room they were in. And they quickly move out of the underground sewer in the cave and manage to escape Bane's cave. Robin and Bulk Requiem decided to locate to one of Batman's apartment in Gotham City. When they arrived in Batman's operation, they found Batman on top of the building, and they told Batman what happened when Bane and his boys held them hostage in Bane's cave. And Robin says to Batman, That's when Bulk Requiem turned himself into a mutant with an emotional song, and his superhuman ability was able to get us out of the cave. Batman asks Robin and Bulk Requiem, "So where is Bane's cave, and what evil is Bane trying to do in the city of Gotham?" And the trio were on top of the building planning on how they will stop Bane from destroying Gotham City in his next evil plan for the infrastructure in Gotham. The city of Gotham has to stop Bane from getting the power grid remote, and Batman, Bulk Requiem and Robin will work as a team to stop Bane with his evil plan in Gotham. To be continued. Chapter 41, Batman Requiem Part 2.